communication.
Dearden picks up the RBI, and he came in.
Phenomenal for him.
It has been a magical spring for Dearden. This one on the ground to short. Abrams will make the play to second.
Ray, and he will be a main part of this rotation this season for the Astros.
Holly will be their leadoff hitter on opening day, Thursday, against the Atlanta Braves. Swings and misses. And they're quickly 0-2, and Javier delivers another fastball. A lot of times you swing under it and pop it up as Thomas sends one to. Signed after being non-tendered by the Mets as a free agent. Widows no longer there. Bell is no longer there. And now Dominic Smith over 134 at bats with the Mets. There's a strike at the knees, 2-2.
No, we always talk.
2-2 pitch. There it is. There's that pitch that keeps rising. It does 5 for 31 without an extra base hit. But if you add in what he did in the World Baseball, Team Mexico hits this ball on one hop, backhanded nicely by Alex Bregman, and Martin Maldonado will be doing in from right. Chaz has that pop to the opposite way.
Both those guys have the ability to play up the middle, so moving from differences between who these players are. Mauricio Dubon maybe struggling a little bit with the bat.
Rylan Bannon, a starter too, since Altuve's been down. Bannon on the 40-man roster after being a. But second base certainly a question mark with the Altuve injury in the World Baseball Classic as Dubon got.
Those are inning enders. Those get you out of jams. They protect your pitchers.
Second baseman in there, but especially on opening day when Framber Valdez gets all those ground balls, you want your best defense. Martin Maldonado will bat for the first time in this game and grounds one towards short. C.J. Abrams looked at. Came on to win the American League Championship Series MVP and the World Series MVP in his rookie year. Jeremy Pena, now 25 years old, takes a pitch off the plate, 2-0.
Good take. There's some of that, and to see that baseball a little bit better. Good pitch.
That one catches the inside corner with 2 strikes. He takes one down for a ball, 3-2.
It's harder to hit.
3-2 pitch. He's hit. Mauricio Dubon around third. Astros lead 3-0. All the run creates a run for the Astros. Here's Yordan Alvarez into the left center field. This is going to get in his second game of the spring. Now Alex Bregman, the batter, takes a pitch for a strike. Joey Meneses playing 2. Smoked one to right and then laced that double to the wall in left center. A couple of runs each inning. And Bregman, Abrams, and into left field. Meneses overruns it. You're batting with 2 runners on again. Last time he batted second and third with 1 out. Now he bats 1,270 games. Last year, the Astro who played the most games was Alex. We haven't talked to him about the back pop. Yuli Gurriel, but he's going with.
I thought about the same thing.
He's going with the back.
Man, is it that easy? You know, but he makes it look that easy, right? This is unbelievable.
Yeah, you've got a lineup.
When I see how he stands at the plate and you know how he.
Guys need at least 20 or 25 at bats to get ready for the spring, but maybe he doesn't because.
And you know, I've only seen a couple guys that I played, and then ooh. Nice play. And then probably F75 to 100. And then I still didn't feel comfortable until about
a little bit. We just saw a pretty good play by Jeremy Pena going to the second base side of things, and that kind of
play. And you know, secondly, you know, you hope that they field the position. You know, with the way you know, not allowed. Now you need a athletic second having slated for tomorrow, but it all depends how. You know, how he feels. And if he doesn't feel right, you know, in the long run, we certainly can't, you know, lose anybody else. And speaking of I think he's trying to hide, but
there's a little
okay,
chopper.
On,
of course, with this flash, SGT today. The Monday game, the 27th, will be at the AAA home of the Space Cowboys. Here's Justin Dearden here and blooped in an RBI final push to try and make that roster. Lumber, there's a spot or 2 still available on the Astros bench.
Kind of burst on the scene and really kind of turn heads early on with the at-bats that he did have. Showing power could be appealing for Dusty Baker as they move forward. Tough at-bat right there against Corbin, who gets him to game. So we didn't know until that very last day that we were going to break with that ball club. It was crazy for opening day. And we took it upon ourselves to go have a couple of celebratory beverages together. It was great.
Oh, that is awesome. Jake, my baseman will be Luis Garcia. Now he drifts towards the shortstop side of the bag. Here's Chas McCormick taking one for a strike, 0-1. Chas McCormick candidates to be in center field on opening day. Chas has played all over the outfield, left center and right field his first time up. He's down on the count here, 1-2.
Yeah, he's probably looking forward to getting back to H-Town.
For a base hit. So the Astros hit. They had 3 hits in his first time up. As he takes one a little bit low for a ball, 1-0. 80 pitches tonight. This one on the ground towards third. Glove there by Candelario. He'll commissioner of baseball, Rob Manfred, along with the owner of the Houston Astros, Jim Crane. There could be, Rob Manfred said the other day at the end of the to some of the new rules that will be implemented here at second base as Chas McCormick digs it out. He threw against the Yankees in the game you just saw the highlights of, and then game 4 of the World Series in 2019 came over in the deep. Yeah, game 4 was a big turning point in that series. How about that play? Jeremy Payne to Robles will bat. There goes the runner, and Maldonado cuts him. Now 2 outs, base is cleared, and a 1-1 count to Robles. Ruiz still. Robles will be down for a hit. Robles had a 69 OPS, best on the team. Clayton Thomas. That is one of 2 pitching tonight. Astros will head back to Houston after the game tomorrow, the Tuesday. There's a called strike to Lane Thomas, 1-1. As he misses that fastball, 1-2. So we are now, we're 2-2. See if Maldi goes back to the fastball. He does. Forget about it.
Locked him up.
Christian Javier. Martin Maldonado leads things off. Takes a called strike. It'll be Maldonado grounded out to short his first time up. 13 games, 110 starts, the second most in the American League behind Sean. Pitch is down, 2-2.
He's not getting credit for the hits, but those at-bats have looked very good.
I feel like thinking about came to the plate to lead off the inning.
So number 1, thank you very much. Pad my stats.
His knees, he threw him out at third base. There's ball 4. Pretty good take on the 2-2 pitch. That one. He takes this one down for ball 1. Jolks. We should see Jolks at some point tonight. That ball grounded towards short. High hopper for 8. How about the WRC plus? Yeah, Jordan had the 3rd best OPS of any player in the major leagues last year. The only 2 better year than a majority of MVPs through. Robles all the way back to the wall, and he makes the catch. 8 at-bats tonight. Saying he needs about 75 spring at-bats, then a couple of weeks.
There's a lot of us to feel that way.
Coming in batting .270 this spring. Pena might have been leaning a little up in their pen. Rule 5 pick. This one tapped. That'll do it for the Astros. Leadoff walk doesn't hurt Corbin or the Nationals.